what I want to start off with is our current president, Joe Biden. And I really truly believe there's going to be a point where we all look back and really miss this presidency. I'm going to miss it. I'm missing it already, to be quite honest with you. I think Joe Biden is going to go down as one of the best presidents that we've ever had. And as he is leaving office right now, he is still working. He is not sitting around and whining and complaining that he lost the election like Donald Trump did when he lost in 2020. I mean, he virtually disappeared from office. He did literally nothing from the time it was announced that he lost the election until January 20th, I believe, when Joe Biden was sworn in 2020. He just basically sat around like a big baby and pouted and started an insurrection. We know the story. We've seen it all. But Joe Biden is still working, and today he brokered a deal between Israel and Hamas and Palestine in a ceasefire. This is our current president making the announcement, and make no mistake, this was Joe Biden, not Donald Trump.
To my team to work with the governments of Israel and Lebanon to forge a ceasefire, to bring the conflict between Israel and Hezbollah to a close. Under the deal reached today, effective at 4 a.m. tomorrow local time, the fighting across the Lebanese-Israeli border will end. Will end. This is designed to be a permanent cessation of hostilities. What is left of Hezbollah and other terrorist organizations will not be allowed, I emphasize, will not be allowed to threaten the security of Israel again. There will be no U.S. troops deployed in southern Lebanon. This is consistent with my commitment to the American people to not put U.S. troops in combat in this conflict. Instead, we, along with France and others, will provide the necessary assistance to make sure this deal is implemented fully and effectively.
So Joe Biden, again, still working, still caring about the country. He's caring about everything that's going on around the world. I would also say that Joe Biden's probably one of the best international presidents that we've had. He's been working with different countries for decades. I mean, this guy knows everything when it comes to international events and everything that goes on internationally. He does a great job. And again, he's going to be sorely missed. And for a lot of people who are not Biden supporters or not Democrats or whatever it is you want to call them, that's going to be extremely difficult for you to take in and for you to understand. But I think as time goes on, you're going to see that everything that Joe Biden did was a net positive for this country. Yeah, he was old. Yeah, he sounded like he was lost many times. But the man accomplished more than any president that I've seen in my lifetime. I know we, as Democrats, love to blow up Bill Clinton and we love to blow up Barack Obama. But I am telling you, at the end of the day, Joe Biden is going to go down as the best president of my lifetime when it comes to accomplishments. Barack Obama was probably the most effective as far as communications. Actually, I mean, that's a tough one between him and Clinton, because Clinton was excellent with communications. But I think Obama gets a lot of credit on his end, just the way he carried himself overall. There were really no scandals with Barack Obama like there was with Bill Clinton, which is going to wind up, as time has gone on, has hurt his presidency a little bit. But overall, as a president, he was excellent. Barack Obama was excellent as a president. Accomplishment-wise, Joe Biden is going to go down as one of the greatest presidents of all time. In fact, a story just came out today that we're going to expect the White House to tout a new milestone on Monday. $1 trillion of private sector money put towards clean technology and manufacturing investments, officials say, are the result of Biden-era legislation. President-elect Trump is set to preside over an economy where parts of Biden's agenda live on in the form of unfinished semiconductor factories or clean tech projects. Trump might like the economic activity spurred by such projects, but he has threatened to roll back the laws passed under Biden that incentivized and funded them. That's Donald Trump not accepting that what Joe Biden did was great for this country. He's going to roll everything back, just like he's going to roll back the Affordable Care Act, and he's going to destroy that because Obama's name is associated with it. Instead of accepting that it is a very popular plan and the American people love the Affordable Care Act overall, he's going to roll that back, not because he thinks it's better for the country. He's going to roll that back and he's going to get rid of it because Barack Obama's name is attached to it. Just like this, anything with Joe Biden's name attached to it, he's going to roll back because he's a petty little bitch. So, a White House memo announcing the 1 trillion milestone, first seen by Axios, does not name Trump, but it hints at the uncertain fate of unspent funds allocated by Biden-era legislation, including the Inflation Reduction Act. The progress we've made represents only a fraction of the full impact of this agenda. This was the White House Deputy Chief of Staff, Natalie Quillian, right? If future administrations continue to implement at the pace we have, people across the country will enjoy the benefits of safer water, cleaner air, faster internet, and smoother commutes. These investments in industries of the future are ensuring the future is made in America by American workers, according to a statement to be released by President Biden. So, again, overall, what Joe Biden has done for this country at some point is going to be looked back at, and he's going to be looked at as one of the top 10 to 15 presidents that we have ever had, and certainly going to be up there as one of the best presidents that we've had in our lifetime. Again, I know it's probably difficult for a lot of people who have voted for Donald Trump to hear that and to take that in and to accept that. And that's okay, because we're going to have now at least 4 years of Donald Trump. Who the hell knows what's going to go on at this point anymore? I truly don't know.